What's up, guys? Welcome to another video, and today we're reviewing Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift. Boy, was it absolutely... First of all, to the people that think that Tokyo Drift is like the best movie in the franchise, because, oh, it's the only one that talks about racing. So did the first two films. The first two films were all about racing, for the most part. But it's just a dumb excuse, honestly. And why do they had, please do not recreate all these stunts at home at the end of the movie? Like, you should have put it at the beginning, but okay. And first of all, the acting is terrible. Let's get that out of the way. None of the characters were interesting whatsoever. And to me, out of all the characters in this movie, our main character probably had the worst acting in the movie. No offense to the actor, of course, but I'm sorry. What was that southern accent? I did this. I can't run away. Bro, what is that southern accent? Okay, this is a southern accent, okay? You need to have this southern accent, okay? This is a southern accent, okay? Like, come on now, like, really? Like, really? Like, I've heard people with, like, southern accents before. And they speak normally. But no. Like, the mother and the father sounded like regular people. But for some reason, our main character with a southern accent sounds so out of place in this movie. And it's pretty bad when the main character of the movie has like the worst acting out of everybody. But yeah, and yeah, the dude with the freaking Incredible Hulk vehicle, yeah, his acting wasn't good either, but at least it was better than this dude. And Love Interest was just okay. Just okay. And listen to me. Apparently this movie takes place in between Fast 6 and 7? I'm like, what? That makes no sense. First of all, the technology in 2006... Like, how comes everybody have, like, flip phones and all this outdated computers, then? Like, what? It looks... Like, it does not look like it's, like, 2013 or 14, I'll tell you that much, but come on, now. Like, I just find it hard to believe that Tokyo Drift, like, it's so confusing. And I bet that they didn't attend and, you know, retconning a lot of stuff and, like, making it, you know. Because literally, the only, like, honestly, I'm going to downright say it. This isn't a Fast and the Furious movie. If you take out Fast and the Furious and just call it Tokyo Drift and it was, like, its own thing, I would have believed you. And the only reason why it's even connected to those films is because Vin Diesel's cameo. That's the only. And speaking of that, like, to me, the best character of the whole movie was Han. That was it. Like, Han was honestly the only redeeming quality about this movie, honestly. And I did saw this video of about how it made fun of Tokyo Drift, and it was like, man, our main character can speak Japanese. But he can't speak Alabama. That's true. Like, you tell me that this dude, yet he could speak Japanese very well, yet you can't even do a proper accent. Like, what? That makes no sense. But yeah, anyways, you know, it just introduces this new family that no one cares about, like, at all. And once Han got killed off, since his death in this movie was later retconned in later sequels down the line, but boy, in my personal opinion, plus at the beginning where it shows him in our main character in America named Sean, like Sean here, like it starts off in America and he gets charged with reckless driving, and his mother, and, you know, the two detectives were acting all mean towards him. But once his mother came in, the detectives all of a sudden, like, completely changed their mood. Like, why are you suddenly acting like this once my mother came in the room? Why are you suddenly, you know, flirting? Like, what? Like, really? And then she basically is like, we're not gonna move. And then, like, next scene later, it just shows him on an airplane by himself. She didn't mean by we're not gonna leave. You're gonna leave. And I'm staying here, like. And then, like, it was either here or jail. Okay. Now, I did like how his new friend in Tokyo Drift had, like, an Incredible Hulk car. Like, bro, I would love to have that car. Anyways, it was just not good. Like, overall, bro, listen. Once Han, like, left the movie, so did the entire audience, I bet. And then our main villain, DK, his name, was just some generic bad guy. And his uncle was just some generic mobster. So, like, these villains, it's just, and plus this was the first movie that Justin Lin directed for the Fast and the Furious franchise. Boy, would he make so much better sequels than this. Plus the song here goes do 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 do, going do 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 do. Even I'm not doing justice. But yeah, that song was fire. That was like, I'll tell you, the soundtrack in this movie is pretty good. And then Sean here, like, defeats the bad guy and comes with a girl and happily ever after, I guess. And then at the end we have a Don Toretto Vin Diesel cameo. It's like, Han was family. See that nice baldness? Yeah, you see that baldness? Oh yes. Yep. Family. Overall, I agree. This was pretty much the weakest one in the series by far. Overall, the movie was just not good. And that's it. Tokyo Drift came out in 2006 and currently has the lowest box office in the entire series. It has like the weakest box office. So Universal decided to try again with Fast and Furious, or Fast 4. And we will be looking at that next time. Okay, stay tuned for Fast and the Furious 4. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.